Hopefully the audio is okay. But yeah, hello everyone, James here. Welcome back to the Stanley Ultra Deluxe. Now, I know people didn't vote for the Stanley Ultra Deluxe, but judging by the views from the Stanley Powerball to Bugsnax, only one viewer from Bugsnax. I thought, you know what? It was going to be Stanley Powerball anyway, so I'll play this. So, today what we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, last time I did say to you guys that we're going to do some new content. Well, there's actually another section I missed in the Stanley Powerball. And I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do that today. Show off the other original game first so everyone knows what it is. Maybe that will be today. Then if we have enough time, we might show off the new content that I don't know about. Now, judging by what I've done, I think I've showed the ending things all done. There's only one thing I didn't show, and that's going the other way from one way. Instead of continuing on, we go the other way. So I'll show you what I mean. That's probably what I'm going to do first, and I'm going to do a new area of the game. But for me, it's going to be new. For you guys, it's probably going to be old. I know I've always seen it, but let's go. Let's start Stanley Powerball off today. And if you remember, the end of last part, I got to choose the time because it was my favourite time. If you remember. So I'll do that today. Now, what's my favourite time of the day? Well, it's either going to bed or leaving work. And I think my best time, 9:45, because that's when I end work. And I think, that's my favourite time so far. So I'm going to put 9:45 and see what that does. Isn't too much time. So last time I said it's on you. So I'm going to do 9:45. Why not? Whoops. Because that's when I'm ending my work, so... Okay, 45. Let's see if it's actually going to work. 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m., your favorite time of day. There we go. Yep. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? No, it's literally my favorite time. After all, I know how much you enjoy saying the time correctly. That is true. Okay, now I'm curious. How accurate 9:45 a.m. is? Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is? Well, it is 7:16 right now, so it's pretty inaccurate. So I'm gonna put inaccurate. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. Okay? It's good to collect data. Oh dear, yep. Collect data, personal information. Yep. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Aw, man. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on. Please don't. Shouldn't be too odd. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Oh, come on. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Grand. Okay, so when I next boot up, that's when it's going to do the thing. I kind of want to see, but I want to play first. Maybe if I reset the game, I will do that. Anyway, let's begin the game again. I did try and do some achievements in the first part, but they didn't really work. I'm not going to go through them again. But I will attempt some achievements, if I remember them. I don't really remember them. Okay, I'm going to... I will look at chat very rarely today.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, I'm going to skip the thing. Okay, so the first ending... did we set my... Yeah, it did, didn't we? Because last time I tried to do some of the... it was on aid. That's much better. Okay, what do we do first? I guess we can do the close the door ending. So just...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Nope.
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yeah, patience.
Nothing will hurt me.
Yep.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Yes.
Stanley waited.
Yep.
Hours passed.
Oh,
Then
God.
days.
Oh, no.
Had years gone by?
Oh.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Yes.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh. What happened? Very strange, this. Okay. Just check my phone before it kicks off. Okay, nothing happened. Is that it? Is that the ending? I think that's the ending, right? Okay. Let's go. Okay, so
All
the
of his
ending I want...
co-workers were gone.
We gotta
What
keep
could
going.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We will check the new content out later. I just want to show off another thing I missed. So did I do everything in the first area? I didn't go down. I didn't go downstairs, so I think I do that now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm just making sure that I've done it. I think in the finale area, I think I've done everything. So it's just...
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go down this way. Oh shit. I don't like this. I don't like this. Maybe there's something here. Okay, I remember this one.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
What the?
All because
This is weird. Why did he repeat? There's a car
had
here.
vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
it's
single
repeating,
moment
look.
for no reason at all.
Changing, I think.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example,
no, it's not
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh!
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yeah.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah,
they are. Repeating.
Yeah.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yeah.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa, whoa,
then
whoa!
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared.
Oh wow!
It was so much
I can't see
fun,
now. I
and
can't
Stanley
see.
marveled that he had still.
You guys probably can't see either because
how was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Oh, God.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd,
anyone
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
I'm gonna get to the car now.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to
Okay,
wake up.
stop.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Yes.
the press
So all the
of the
dream gods
mattress on
waking
his
up.
back,
I'm gonna wake up in bed.
the fresh air of a world outside this
I'm
one.
gonna wake up to my bestie.
Let me wake
Snuggle
up,
in the PJs.
he thought to himself.
In our PJs,
I'm
snuggling.
through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Dream
Let
come
me
true.
go back to my job. Let me continue pushing
Let me
the
have
buttons.
my bestie, my bed,
Please.
please.
It's all I want.
Please.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Stanley has a wife?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Wake up now.
My life is normal.
My beautiful
I
bestie.
am normal.
Looking super young.
Everything will be fine.
Come on, we can do this. Wake up, please.
I
am okay. Here we go. No! 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 No!
Stanley began screaming.
No! it's not
Please,
good.
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I'm
it's going
real.
red.
I must be real. I must be. Can
No.
anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
No! Oh no. Oops.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
What?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow. That's the story. Apparently we were crazy all this time. There you go. That was one of the endings. Crazy, right? But I think now, the normal game, I think I've done everything in the normal game. If you let me know if I've missed anything, but I think going the right way a couple of times. There's one more thing actually I want to show you until we get to a new area of the game. That I haven't, until we do get to
all of his co-workers were
one
gone.
more area of
What could it mean?
normal game.
Stanley decided to
then
go
it's
to
the
the
new
meeting
content.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Well, there's this weird thing here with the inputs. Does anyone know about this? What about the input? I thought it was something you do. Wait, now I can't get. Wait, get input received, and it's purple. What does this mean? Maybe. What if I turned off everything?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There. Turn that one off. Because why would it be pinky purple? Unless there was something I was supposed to do. Input received purple. That's gotta be something, right? There's gotta be something pinky purpley I have to find. Oh. No. But input received. I have no idea. Could have a look it up. I don't want to look it up, but there might be something to do with these computers. I'll have a look next time for the computer one and see what the input means. It probably is just some silly thing they put in. But anyway, so
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Alright, so we're now in here again.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
first
beautifully
part, I
constructed
only showed
room.
this a little
Stanley
bit
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, so now let's move
But
back.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so instead of going that way and not ignoring him, I'm going to go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
And instead of doing that, we're going to go down here. Oh, and my batteries are dying again. I should have put this on first when I was playing King Stickman. But, anyway. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm doing the stuff that I remember. But I don't remember.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
This way? But wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
What? Okay.
No,
what?
No,
wait.
No, not to the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Where are we? He's
Now,
lost.
Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
No other upper doors, because I'm going to go the white way first if there's a door, and then I'm going to go... Because we got to make sure we get every option available, so let's go down this way. I can't see a thing. Oh!
No, this isn't right
It's here
at all.
again.
We're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Quick,
oops.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh,
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, so we're setting the game. Alright. We're back here again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now, oh look, it's gone now. It's gone. And the new content door's gone too. Okay.
When Stanley...
What?
Wait,
what?
what? No,
There's too many doors now.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Yeah.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move
no.
the story somewhere? Or...
No, I didn't do anything.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, what are you asking me
It was
for?
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Where's the story,
Okay,
dude?
then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, let's go this way. Oh, this is like the back rooms now. Oh no, I'm in the back rooms now. Alright, let's find the story, guys. I'm in the back rooms. There's gonna be a creature chasing me. Oh, that would be pretty cool. What if the new content had back rooms and you had to run away from a creature? That would be insane. I would love to see that. So I want to mod this game and have back rooms as one of the levels endings. That would be pretty sick. If they did that...
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, I'm
Well, I
spoiling
find
you.
it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No, I'm
Okay,
close.
let's
Look.
give it a shot. Why not?
No. Ah, I was exploring. I think that it just goes around in circles. I think. Okay, we restarted again. Whoops. Oh my god, this. Hang on, I'll just drop my cord. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Yeah. That. Okay, guys, let's go and play the game again.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Let's go. Let's go back. Maybe I can open 415. Nope. Okay. Okay. Hello? Anybody here?
Aha!
What?
I knew we'd
What?
miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay. Oh, guys, here we go.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, this is like backroom stuff, dude. It does look. This reminds me of backrooms now. Oh, yep. Oh.
Now this. Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
No, this looks
I
like.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah, I won!
Congratulations!
I won!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
No.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I agree.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, I don't know what this
care
place
what
is.
might
It's
happen this
creepy.
time. I have to restart.
Okay. Well, just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just literally getting the cable right now. Untangled. Aha! What is this? The Stanley Parable Adventure line.
All right, I've got a solution.
Hey, where's my
This
number?
time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Let's do it. Let's follow the line, guys. Let's do it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, we're entering a new place now. Look. Oh, solitaire. Okay. So. Okay. Let's go this way now. I'm not joking. Okay. Let's go. Keep going. Following the line. Whoa.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over
This
in
is,
this
do you remember
direction.
that episode in
Onward,
The
Stanley,
Simpsons
to
where that
destiny.
guy, it's the box factory,
Nope.
and he has that
Who'd have thought?
line that goes all the way around his
Wherever we
office?
end up
This
be
kind of
our
reminds me of that
destination,
when I was
even
in
if
that
there's no
office.
story there. Or to put it
That's kinda
another
weird.
way, is the
That was a
story of
weird,
no destination
thing.
still a story? Simply by the act of moving
Wait, what if I go
forward,
off
Are
track?
we implying a journey
What
such
if I
that
go
a
off track
destination
here?
is inevitably conjured into being via the very
wait for him
manifestation
to stop
of the
talking.
nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact
I'm gonna
a
go this way.
byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Oh,
Okay. Now, if my
back here.
experience
Oh,
of your existence rests inside of
So-
your subjective experience of this office, is this
So-
office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective
how am I supposed to?
construct?
Okay,
Whoa,
warm myself up
Hang on.
there.
That got a bit weird
That's
back
right.
there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Okay, then.
You know what?
Whoa.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to
Oh, here
make
we go.
the mood.
Here it is. Whoa. This is insane, dude. Yes, this is it, guys. This is it. We're gonna find the story. Are you guys ready? Let's go to the corporation license. I'm gonna go this way.
the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
But it now.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, so this is important, guys. This fern here is going to be amazing. Okay, I think have we got it in our heads now? Yep, it's going to be important. Let's go. Okay, remember that fern. Okay, this way.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Okay, and let's go scoop. And then we go whoop. Going very slowly now. I go fast. Okay.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been
fired,
through,
Line, you're fired.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, another restart. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that's right, Line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah, let's do
Something
that.
Exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, well, I can go back to the office, but okay, we'll do this one. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
It's running around circles.
Get wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be,
That was
Stanley,
weird, but okay.
I'm ready for it.
Alright, guys.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow it. Put my face on the line. And then it's going back up there. Okay. Oh!
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
To go
It's
out
all one
8
giant
times?
ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Oh man. So you get a fifth restart, then forgets about previous
So now,
restarts.
according to the
So I need to
schedule, I
explain the story,
restart
but it's
again.
prevented,
Then what?
and I have to go
Am I
anywhere
just
or
supposed to
then
forget?
restart something. So
Well, what if I don't want to
the
forget?
fine line again.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
There is
How do I get to
no
decide?
longer an office in
Why
Black
don't
Space.
I get a say in all of this?
Bookstore.
Is it really?
Get bored and leave.
No,
now
it
you
can't
restart
be.
the game.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Oh no.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? Whatever it is that made this schedule.
Wait, it wouldn't have even
How would we
mattered.
even
Yeah, because
know?
look.
Will
It wouldn't even
someone
matter which way we
comfort us?
went.
Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yes.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the fuck happened? What? What was that? Uh-oh. It's creepypasta time, I think. What happened there? It glitched out. Right. I'm a bit scared, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, we're back here again. Let's go forward.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, still didn't show...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if... No, it's still off. So, it's still... But we can go to new content now, I guess. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Oh, you know
doors,
what? I
he
think
entered
this...
the door
I think
on
I
his
have to go on
left.
the white now, don't I? I have to go this way again.
This was not the correct way to
Oh,
the
wait.
meeting room.
Is that the
and Stanley
end?
knew it perfectly well.
I guess that's the ending.
Perhaps
I swear
he
there was
wanted to
another
stop by the
bit.
employee lounge first,
Well,
just to admire it.
Okay. I think we're back on
Wow.
track now, guys.
Yes, this room. What
Right.
a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Alright guys,
first
so
open
I
door
did that
on his
ending.
left.
That was pretty much a straightforward ending. Instead, now we're going to go this way, because I want to do this. I want to do the original stuff first. So let's go this way. Let's do it. Let's go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so there are actually 3 things we can do here. The first one is, I think, Fall to Our Deaths. I think that's an ending. But then also there's the original way where it tells you to go somewhere. But then there's another bit where you can just... Yeah. Well, let's find out what it is.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
What shall I do
I'm not
first?
your
The
enemy,
death
really,
ending?
I'm not. I realize that
Goodbye!
investing your trust in someone, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That was a good ending. Oh, okay. That was that ending. I just want to get that one out of the way. So which one should I go for now? Should I be disobedient? I think I'm going to go the original way. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to spend it in here again. I don't know why. Then oh, it's because it's inside as well. Okay.
All
Right,
of
let's
his
do that.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So I need to go
Stanley decided to go to the
Yeah, it's
meeting
kind of a
room.
look.
Perhaps he had
Now there's
simply
no
missed a
input at
memo.
all. You see that? There's no input. That's weird. Maybe because I already inputted it. Maybe. Maybe there was another monitor that has the input, and that's what I gotta do when if I play. I just find a new monitor that has like another input. Yeah, look here. Aha! So if I reset and do another story, okay, I know what to do now. I don't know if resetting it. Does resetting the game, actually I'm going to begin the game again, but does resetting it reset the entirety, or can I just, okay. Because there's that input, I want to just make sure. If it's different, then yes, I will continue. I might reset it a few times to see what happens.
How long was
Wait.
he sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself.
What?
Minutes? Days? Centuries?
What the fuck?
Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Wait, what?
He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Wait, what? What's going on? The end is near? Never? No, that was a weird thing, guys. I don't know what's happening. I just put 2 things down, I reset, and now all these... Oh, this is scary, dude. This is scary. Okay, I'm gonna turn all the monitors off and see what happens. This is scary, man. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a new thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn all these off as well. Okay. That's all the computers, right? I think so. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't... Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to do 5 different endings. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I'll do 5 different endings. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so let's
When
go.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay,
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
now I'm going to follow.
well.
I'm going to stay on
Perhaps
the
he wanted to stop by the
thing.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I will do new
The
content probably
lounge was
next time.
sublime. A work
Maybe
of
I'll
art.
do one.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Done all that, so let's keep going this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, now we're going to stand here and just wait for
Look,
it to
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Okay.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, what's this?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
What is going on?
She's been waiting.
Okay, through this door. There it is. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Alright guys, what should we do? I think I'm going to pick up the phone first. There we go. And then I'm going to come back and see what happens. So I picked the phone up. Pitch white now. Oh. What? I'm in offices now. Oh no!
Stanley, is that you? Hold on.
I can't move.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there
Person
we go.
sounds very cute, by
All right,
the way.
now, I want
Just
you
saying.
to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, okay, that is not cute whatsoever. What?
Gotcha.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
See ya.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh no! No. Okay. I'll come in. Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man
What?
named Stanley.
What? Why?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
Why do you have a chair stuck
him,
on?
and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Yeah.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Wait, I didn't have an office
One
here
might
before.
even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I don't press the button? Let's find out. Wait for 30 seconds. I'll wait for a little bit, but if it's going to take too long, I don't think anything's going to happen.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh dear.
The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Weird now.
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Yep, we done that one just...
Down another was a game with a baby.
What?
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
What? A game with a baby?
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no
Oh, the
answer.
wife's gone now.
How could
No.
there possibly be?
My office
In reality,
it's
all
going to
he's doing
reload.
is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
So this is going to be the
The
entrance
longer he
way.
spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. I won't do it. Let's see what happens. Tell me not to press it. What do you think is going to happen? Is he like, no, Stanley, you can press it, come on. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand?
So I'm
that
back in the
every
office
second
now.
He remains here. He's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Oh no, please die.
Again, and Stanley pushed a button.
No.
And I tried.
No! What happened, man? So there's one ending. There's one more. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Alright guys, so there is one more story that I think there's one more ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Now let's have a look and
What
see
did it
if
mean?
there's another
Stanley
input.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hang on. There's gotta be another input somewhere. Not that, not that. Okay, maybe it's in here.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a
No,
trace
what
of
happened
his
to the
co-workers.
inputs? Maybe that was it? I just had to put in 2? Because I don't see another one anywhere. No, there's not another one, guys. Maybe I fudged it up. Maybe I did. Like, maybe I was supposed to... Maybe if I reset the game, and maybe if I just reset it. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's go and do the other ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
There's
and
gonna be
Stanley
one.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ah! You're gonna miss me? Okay.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
So now I have
open door on
to
his
go
left.
to the wide, I think it is. Is it the wide? I think it's the wide. I gotta go to the wide.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so what you gotta do?
Look, Stanley, I
Oh
think
no,
perhaps
wait.
we've gotten
There's
off on the
okay.
wrong
No,
foot here.
we're not gonna do that one yet.
I'm not
We're gonna go
sure,
back
Anthony,
to the
really,
phone.
I'm not.
There's one other
I
option
realize
we
that
can do.
investing your
I
trust
forgot.
in someone else can be
I totally
difficult,
forgot about
but
this,
the fact
so,
is
not
that
yet.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone
We'll do
you've
the
been
other bit
neglecting,
in a
Stanley.
minute. I just want to do this
Someone
one.
you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your
go.
chance to redeem yourself. To put
Is everyone
your
enjoying the
work
game?
aside.
I'm definitely
to
enjoying
let
the game. It's
her
actually really
back
fun.
into your life.
Okay.
She's been waiting.
Alright, guys. So the
That's
other
her,
option.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Okay, that's
To
wait for me.
reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
So there's a plug here,
then
right?
pick up the phone.
How do I crouch again?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Was it in the papers again?
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Which
Music
it
comes
doesn't
in,
happen.
Fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
What?
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yep.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
Yep.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay. Wow. Did the game crash? I don't even know. It's frozen. Guys, I think the game crashed. No, my console's on. I think the game crashed. Are you serious? The game crashed? Yeah, it did. It's supposed to load of... Wow, it crashed. Okay, well, the game crashed, guys. So now I have to answer some questions by this guy. There you go. The game crashed. Yeah, I'm not joking. The game actually crashed. It just froze. I gotta do that ending again and see if that actually happens again. If that doesn't work, I don't know what. I'm gonna have to skip that ending until I patch it. The phone ending, when you pull the plug out, doesn't work. That's the first time ever I think I had crashed in this game. Until the... Wait, did he reset the entirety of the game? Barely visible. Well, I'm gonna do it there. But, no, for you guys, it's probably right there. Okay. This is until the dog and the cat are friends. Okay. Yeah. This is until the number 5 becomes the number 9. There you go. Easy. This is until you stop adjusting the slider. Wait, until you stop. So it's like adjusting. There you go. That one, I think. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboincle or scrumptious? Obviously scrumptious, dude. Have you ever scrummed a tush before? Please don't adjust the slider. Okay. Do you know what time it's... Oh, yes, I have the time. Is it the time that it is right now? Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes. What is the time anyway? No. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help. Yes. Will you come back to visit me? Of course. Of course. Nothing. Is it loading the game? There we go, it's loaded the game, okay. Yeah, that was a weird thing, the phone ending glitch. I'm going to try that again, but if it's freezing again, I might have to skip that one until I patch it. So someone send it to the Stanley Powerball thing. The phone chord ending doesn't work on PS4. Okay. Well, I can do the inputs again anyway.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
wait, now it's gone.
missed a memo.
The inputs are gone. I guess I already did it. The input is gone. Is it random?
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
yeah, the input is
a
gone. Maybe I
trace of
already
his
did it.
co-workers.
I think so, unless I have to reset the game for the second time to put an input in. I don't even know. All honesty. Alright, we'll try that again. We're going to try that ending again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge.
It was supposed to be said. I think what it's supposed to do is supposed to be said, and then load the instructional video.
But eager to get back
and it
to
didn't
business,
do it. I don't
Stanley
know
took
why.
the first
I've reset the
open
game
door on
now.
his left.
So maybe it's because I did so many endings. Maybe that's why.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I do like that line a lot.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
My cable keeps falling out, dude.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, these cables
I
for
realize
the
that
place.
investing
I
your
know, I'm
trust in
using
someone
my
else
phone
can be
to
difficult,
charge my
but the
PS4
fact is that the
controller
story
up,
has been
and it
about
keeps
nothing
flaking out.
but
I
you.
think I need to buy
all this
another
time.
PlayStation
There's
controller,
someone you've been neglecting,
USB
Stanley.
thing, to make it stick.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Okay.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Okay, so that's a different voice. I think you do check.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Maybe it's because you know what? I should look at the
Decisions were
door.
supposed to
Maybe
mean
that's
anything.
why.
I don't understand.
Maybe because I
How
looked
are
at the
you
lighting
making meaningful
glitch.
choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yep.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Is it going to work now? I don't think this ending works, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna search something here. See what's happening. Stanley Powerball. Ultra Deluxe. Telephone. No. Crash. I'll put. No, wait. I'm gonna put phone plug. See what happens. So what's supposed to happen after that? Is that it? To trigger this, you must have the. Wait. This is a variation. Find the individual again. To trigger this, you must. Does it crash? No, this is not white. Phone room. Here we go. I'm gonna have a look. No. You can also break the game by quickly exiting the room before the door closes. No, that's not. Not Stanley begins in the way of answering the phone. Not answering the phone, at least. Yeah, but what if it crashes? The game does not tell me what happens if it crashes the game. Okay, how about phone plug crash? I'm just gonna put that. See what happens. Fix options on loading screen. Nope, it's not that. Trying to. No one's had the same. Yeah, this has been on now for a few things. It's supposed to be an instructional video, but it's like crashed. I could tweet at them and say, "Look, I've got this crash, so it's happened again. I'd have to quit out of the game." Okay, guys, I might have to not do this ending because I don't know what's going on. Apparently the game keeps crashing on me. So if you guys have any idea what is going on, please let me know. Maybe I have to do something first. But please, if anyone's watching this, can you please let me know what's going on? I can't get the ending to work. So, apparently, that's the ending. I think that's going to be the ending for that one. I think it just crashes and that's it. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the ending of that one. What time is it? Wait, what? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. Uh-oh. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? Not really, no. I like to be with my bestie. That's maybe the only information I really learnt about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. There we go. Maybe that's an ending, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna assume that that's the ending. I'm actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a look and see what happens on YouTube if I find the Stanley Parable one. Deluxe. Phone. What would you call it? The phone unplugged or phone? I'm just gonna put phone room. No, I don't want all new endings. I just want the phone ending. I just want to know the phone ending. That's all I need. That's all I want. How am I gonna find the phone unplugged ending? Okay, I'm gonna just have a look and see what's supposed to happen. Yeah, it's supposed to play a video. Yeah, it's supposed to play a video, but it's not letting me play the video, guys. So, if anyone can let me know if we can get that ending to work. I don't think I can play. Maybe it's because I'm streaming it. Maybe. Should I try one more time? It's probably going to crash again. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't know. It's on PS4. So, if you guys can let me know, maybe it's a setting I need to put in for it to play. Maybe it's not streamable.
This is the story of a...
No, because why would people... I have no idea. Alright. What do you guys think I should do?
All of his co-workers were
Do
gone.
I
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What do you guys think I should do? Should I try one more time? Or should I go for the other ending?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I'm going to try
Stanley
one
knew
more
it perfectly
time.
well. Perhaps he
I think, because I really want to get
Stanley
Stanley done, but why is he not playing the video? It's been twice now. And I can't get the maybe it's my
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
it's supposed to
first open door
load
on
like
his left.
that. It's supposed to play the next scene. It's not letting me. For some reason. I don't know why.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's try one more time.
Look, Stanley, I
Then
think
if
perhaps
this
we've
is
gotten
not the
off on
one,
wrong foot here.
I'm gonna have to leave it.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
By the way, yes, I know in Football 1 I didn't put a time
you all this time.
maybe at the end of the series here I will pull it. I might watch them again.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
as Man United are winning
stop trying to make
1-0.
every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking
one
for
more
me.
time.
I'm asking
Maybe it's
because
because I don't know. I
your
really don't
chance
know.
to redeem yourself. To put
I'm gonna look
your
at the
work
phone.
aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Okay. Should I go fast or slow?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Let's do this.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed
I'm gonna just look at the
filling him
phone.
not just with radiance, but with hope.
Try and get
Hope
less
for a
stuff.
life reunited one.
Okay,
Wait.
let's just do this.
Oh,
Maybe,
goodness.
maybe,
Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed
maybe
to be a
there.
choice. How did you
Maybe
do
if I don't
that?
load any
You actually
textures.
chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me
Wait,
double
wait for it to
check.
come. Because maybe there's too many textures, and that's what.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone.
Maybe if I do this.
He's taken to his
Then
apartment,
nothing-
where he finds
then
his
you
wife,
can
and the
load
two
the
pledge
cutscene,
themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not
is
noticed
so
it
bad.
sooner?
If
You're
the
not
PS4
Stanley.
version doesn't
You're a
work,
real
they need to
person.
patch it. Because otherwise I can't play this
I
Swan.
can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp
Maybe
the
if I load
severity of
just
the
the floor
situation?
texture here,
Well, I won't
yeah.
have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making.
Because then nothing's loaded,
Please
right?
observe this helpful instructional video.
And then it doesn't work. It crashes. Yeah, it crashes. Right. Now that we know, here's what's gonna happen. I guess that ending I can't play. Because I bet you there's something I'm missing. Maybe I have to do some new content. And that's what I've got to do. But I have no idea why it crashes. I've tried to look online. No one has a fix for this. Hang on, wait. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. On people constantly crashing. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. I download the game on here, and every time I get into it, it just freezes. Let's see what people have said. I don't want to create an account, you stupid fuck. I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that either. Okay, so let's have a look. Is this part of the intended game? All I can do is start the game, get to the unplug, wait for the internet to say it's going to play, and everything just stops. Is this a book? Wait, I can't even get into this. What the hell? I can't even, because it's on... Yeah, I can't. Why is Reddit being a bitch? Why can I not, like, see the 2 credits? The console versions seem to have a bug with the videos. It only breaks 2 endings, but I assume it'll be patched soon. Just don't unplug the phone and you should be fine. One more reply. For the development team or publisher, where I can see what others have posted and let devs know about that my issue. Plus find out when the bug is fixed, etc. So sadly, they did not fix this. They haven't fixed it yet. There's a bug in the game. That's what they've said on here. There's a bug. But the phone unplugged ending, it says you must have activated the ultra content by getting the new content ending and sequel ending. It's one of the many possible endings by taking the... yeah, that's what it's saying. Maybe it'll say here. Like comedic timing. But it's saying I need... wait, to trigger this ending, you must have activated the content by getting the... apparently, I can't do that yet. People are... I don't know what's happening. Apparently, there's a bug. But I think people are saying you can't get the video until you get 2 endings. So it's either there's a bug in the game where the cutscene's not loading, so they have to patch this game, right? Or I have to do 2 endings in the new content in order for it to unlock. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get the 1 ending I know from there, and I think that's every ending except for the phone unplugged that I've done originally. Then there is another one, but I don't remember. No, I think I've done. Yeah. So what I'm going to do for this part now, I'm going to do the ending that I definitely 100% know. Then I'm going to do probably 1 new content ending for you guys. And maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe. But I swear there was one where it's about doors and you keep going through the wrong one and then it gets pissed off. I think there's one there. Now, is he going to return like he said, or is it... yeah, I think it's just loaded in the game. Okay. So, I'm sorry guys, I can't get that ending. I will try afterwards, maybe at the end, if it will unlock. If it still doesn't unlock, then I'm probably just going to have to... if it still crashes, I'll return with an extra part, maybe a bonus part of this game. And then you guys can see that when they patch it. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go. Let's go to the other...
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply...
that really sucks on console. You see, if I played on PC, if I bought this game on PC, maybe I could have got that ending.
This was not the correct
right,
way.
We're going to do one more ending in this original.
Knew it perfectly well.
One.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the...
so this is the one I really wanted to do, to show you off, because I remember this ending being pretty cool.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
So what you do, you stand here, right?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. Okay. I'm not your enemy.
There's a loading B there.
I realize that investing in your
I don't think I
trust
can
in
get down
someone
there,
else
though.
can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Why would that be open?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Alright, guys. So, we're coming up to this part now.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
What if I did? Okay, let's hypothetically. I'll show you what you're supposed to do, but what if I go through the ending? That's normal, right? I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna listen to him first. Then I'm gonna try and listen to him after. So let's go through the blue door.
Aha! Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, so do the. There we go.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, let's go.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Let's have a
chosen?
look.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Here we are,
See?
guys.
There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out
Yes.
specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a
You know,
spin.
now there's like a lot of things. What would happen if I took like the left door now? Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's go this way. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Oh, well,
Would
I
you
think
say
it's
that
gonna...
the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical
Okay, please
feedback
try my
here.
experience with 3 doors. I'll say 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
We'd have to come
based
back.
on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Right.
To be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked
I mean,
it
we
out
have
of the
to come
park with this
back
one.
and do 1,
Let's take a
2,
look.
4, and 5. Okay. The Stanley Powerball Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh, wow. Good old Neil is offline. Damn. Is it going to be my gamer tag? I bet it's going to be my gamer tag, right? Oh, Stanley, it's Nard. This is you. 900th and so. Okay, let's go this way. Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
No.
Honest answers, please.
I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to go with 1 and see what happens.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh, it doesn't
And
really
now would
matter.
be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You
Okay.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Let's go. Let's play this new
Perfect. Let me
game.
boot it up.
Okay, we go. See, now it works. So, yeah, I don't know why that one crashed before.
In this
Oh,
game,
no.
the baby crawls left
No.
towards danger.
It's
You
this
click
part.
the button to move him back to the right.
Okay.
And if he reaches the fire,
Do you remember that
he'll fail.
when this first
It's a
came
very
out, you had to play like for
meaningful game,
4
all about
hours?
the desperation and
You had to actually
tedium
play
of
this for
endlessly
4
confronting
hours.
the
I'm not even
demands of
kidding.
family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
See, I told
so
you.
why don't you give it 4 hours of
4
play to
hours?
make sure
I
it's
can't play this for
effective.
4
Be
hours.
sure to keep notes
I've
on
still
your
got to work.
experience.
Oh god, that noise! That noise, dude! That's so annoying. Fuck it, I'm gonna let your baby die. No, I'm gonna play this for 4 hours. 12:30, I'm gonna be here for. Actually, this is much easier. You just do this. Nah, fuck it, I don't want to do that. No, screw it.
You heartless bastard.
What?
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
The game was
I can't
annoying.
think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Wow.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Oh.
Yes.
Do you know what we
Seems
call?
like it'll work.
Is there like
Let's give it
popular
a shot.
PS4 games to play? That'd be pretty cool. But I don't think they will do that. Like play Crash or something. See what they do. What?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Oh,
What's
I
our
remember this
backstory?
game.
What is our motivation?
What's this game now? What is this
But it
game?
seems obvious
It's in the
to me
forest
that you
and
are
we go
meant
to
to
the
play as a
lighthouse?
creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creek.
Yeah.
Perhaps for some sort
I
of
forgot what this
twisted,
game's
erotic
called.
purpose.
I've seen it
Yes,
before.
that
Someone
must be
plays
it.
it.
What a
I think
fascinating
they did a
venture into the
one-parter.
experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come,
Is it Fire?
let's venture
Is it
outward and see
Firewatch?
what else is out there.
Who fire watches the Firewatch? I think it is called. This is a pretty. I remember this game. Maybe this is a game I should play on the channel sometime. I think it's like you're in the forest. Wait. Oh, I forgot more. This is pretty cool. So I think in the original it was Minecraft. You go into Minecraft, which is insane. But this is Firewatch. I guess because they couldn't get the rights to Minecraft or something. They had to change it, and I think they got Firewatch.
Oh, no, it can't be.
Let's go. Oh, don't jump
It
scare.
is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, why?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
Aw,
That
they
big,
blocked it off,
open,
dude.
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path
It's
to follow.
awesome.
You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Oh man.
We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
Well,
Okay,
literally.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
So that was pretty
Preferably
cool.
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable
Oh
walls.
no! Don't you dare!
Okay.
I think I know what he's
I
thinking.
think this
No.
will be just the thing.
Do not. I'm not playing. If this is fucking. What's that game? That. Oh! Rocket League?
Wonderful.
I didn't
See,
know.
this is
I thought it was
exactly
that
what I had in
one with the
mind.
pop.
Just a
man.
nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost.
Why is it a
Now,
Rocket League? This is weird.
game design.
Absolutely weird.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
The heck? Where are the cars, dude?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
No, it's not
Yes,
that.
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Whoa! Can I knock it? Yes, I can. Let's go. Oh, I'm fast. Oh, here we go.
Are you
We're gonna
doing it?
score.
Are you winning? Is this fun?
Oh.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Go,
Stanley, I have a
dude.
thought.
I
And I
scored a goal.
realize I'm not a
Another goal.
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal
let's
pleasure,
go in the-
then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
Oh, no.
sports
I gotta get it.
experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh,
Wait.
goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply
let's go in the
have
blue
to
goal,
have
dude.
more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Should I play Rocket League as well? Wait, what? Oh. I'm trying to score. It's not working. Oh, whoa. Oh god, lots of balls now. Maybe I should do a league, like the Turn Knuckles League. And I play the CPU.
Are you
And we
enjoying
just
this,
do a league.
Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this
Wow.
a real video game?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No! I
That's
didn't even
right.
score!
Your little fun comes to an end. This is
No.
my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of
This
purpose.
is pretty cool,
And
man.
since you decided
The
you
Rocket
didn't
League
want to
actually
play
lets
my
them
game,
use their
now
game.
I
That's
don't want to
pretty cool.
play with you either.
Yeah, wasn't it
So,
Minecraft? There
goodbye,
was another
Stanley.
game, right?
I'm
There was another
leaving.
game that you go
See
into,
how you
right? I
like it
forgot
when
what
I'm
it
not
was.
around to set the rules.
Um,
Somehow, I don't think
I'm
you'll
trying to
enjoy
remember,
it as
but
much.
I
But
can't
who
remember
knows?
it.
You're an inventive kid. You'll come up
It
with
was a
something.
popular
After
game.
all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
The fuck? What happened? I'm gonna go into the goal. Let's see what happens. If I can.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oops. I did not know that was gonna be the right way. I didn't know. So now I'm gonna be entering. Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I don't know where I am. I don't know where to go. Do I just keep going? I'm gonna end up dying. Maybe I am supposed to go in one of these buildings and end it. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Two. Oh, I ended up here. Okay. So, if you guys don't know, and it's a bit dark, I do apologize for the darkness, but this was the actual look of the original Stanley Parable, the first version, I think. It was done in Source Engine, and this was the original thing, which is absolutely amazing. And there's a light here. See, now this is with Backrooms. If someone made the Backrooms with this engine they have, this game, the Backrooms game would be absolutely amazing. Live stream. And here we go, we're here. We're in the thing. I think you have to press the button. Oh no, wait. This is the original thing. And then I think to end it, we just go walk back. I think that's it. There we go.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Now, I don't know if you go through the red doors. There's that big red door and then the other ones. Is that going to be one whole story? Or is that going to be something different? Like, if I go through the one that's flashing... That's what we've got to try and figure out as well. Maybe it's just... Quilt just scared me. It fell. Okay. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
here we go.
he simply missed a
It's
memo.
back! So how... Waiting input. If I do that. So if I don't do it... Hang on, give me one sec, guys. Someone just messaged me. I'll just get this done. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and we're going to go through the red door, but I don't know whether
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct
to go
way
through
to
the one with
meeting
the
room,
arrows.
and Stanley
Maybe that's
knew it
different.
perfectly well.
I don't
Perhaps
think
he
it
wanted
will,
to
but we
stop
can
by
just
the
try it.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's so many
Wow.
things you can do in this game,
Yes,
just to make sure.
this
So
room.
there will
But
be
eager to get
3
back to
red
business,
doors we have to go
Stanley
through.
took the first open
And
door
if you
on
guys
his
say,
left.
actually you don't need to go through the red door. You just need to go through one
Stanley
of
was
them
so
and
bad
see.
at following directions.
So
it's
we're going to try this
incredible he
again,
wasn't
and
fired
then
years ago.
maybe at the ending I'll try it one more time.
Look, Stanley,
And
I
if it
think
doesn't
perhaps we've
work-
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
Still,
not your
maybe there is an
enemy,
ending
really,
there.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control
Oops,
of the
I
story
died.
and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the
Wow.
platform.
I didn't want to do that. Hi, Susie. Alright, let's try that again. Whoops. Yeah, you want to make sure you're
All of
actually...
his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
It triggered
Stanley
to...
decided
Wait,
to
now?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
See? So you can reset. I think it's that world isn't something and you don't actually do the input.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Right.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I can't wait for the new
The
content.
lounge
I
was
want to do
sublime,
all of the
a work
original
of art.
ones first.
But eager to get back to
But-
business, Stanley took the
And then do
first
all the
open
new
door on his
content.
left.
That's what I'm thinking, because I played this before and seen the endings before. But I
Stanley
never
was so
seen
bad
it.
at
I saw...
following directions,
There was
it's
another game, I
incredible
can't
he wasn't
remember
fired
it.
years ago.
In the original version, it was Minecraft and something
Look,
else.
Stanley, I think perhaps
That one
we've
was like
gotten off on the wrong
Firewatch
foot
or
here.
Fire Tower,
I'm not
Watchtower,
your enemy,
whatever.
really, I'm
And
not. I
Rocket
realize that
League.
investing in
The
your
other
trust
one
in
that was
someone
original
else
was
can be
Minecraft.
difficult, but the fact is that the story is... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Right, should we
Are
do
you
the
that
first red door, or
convinced
should we
that I
do
want
the
something
second one?
bad
I think we're
to
gonna do the
happen to
last
you?
one.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Give me one more second, guys.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Right. I'm going to go through the flashy door now. They probably will take me to the same place. Alright, let's do it. Take this one first.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Dun.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright, let's go through this way again. And then it's going to go through the red
I
door.
still don't think we're communicating
So I went that way,
properly.
didn't I? So
Stanley walked through the red door.
okay, here we go. We'll finally go this way.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Oh no,
The
I think
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you
Yes.
see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Okay. Oh, is this still? I think I know this one.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Okay. Is this it? Pulling up. Okay, I'm gonna go.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm just gonna take a look up here. Apparently there were multiple
Oh, no.
endings here.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Nah, I'm only kidding. Let's go back. Did it have a buzz? Okay. Ah, look at this. Oh, wow.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Okay, now we go.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
You could just
heard me
play it.
before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No!
Ouch.
Oh, thank God. You
Alright,
lived.
let's go back.
You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Yes, we can.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Now let's go back.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. No. No, no, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Okay. Let's go.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No, I've already shown it 3
My
times.
God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I
It's
reading
pretty
the
sad, to
situation
be honest.
correctly?
Not very comfortable with this. Well, it's part of the game. Goodbye.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted
Part of
us
the
to get
game,
along.
okay? It's part of the game.
I
I'm
guess
not
that was too much to ask.
not like this in real life.
It looks like you wanted to make
This
a
is part of
choice
the game.
after all. Well, this one is yours.
Just want to go to the other endings. Sadly, I don't know if the red doors, you know, for the other 2.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm
Yep.
going back.
It's going to restart. We're going back. I'm going to try the other red doors. I think they're the same. I could be 100% wrong about that. I think that's what's going to happen. So if I try it again...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
Let's
to the meeting
check,
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Because I hit 2 of them, so there should be an input somewhere.
No matter how hard Stanley
Yeah,
looked,
I don't know
he
about that
couldn't
input
find a
thing,
trace
though.
of his
I don't know.
co-workers.
Like, there's probably gonna be something I'm missing. Because why would they only show 2, but then show, like, where's the 3rd one? You know what I mean? Like, it was there, and then where would it be next? Would it be there? Would it be there? It probably would be in this room somewhere, because why would it be anywhere else? Alright, I'm just gonna take a look at the way until someone says to me, James, they're the same.
Stanley came to a set
I
of
can
2
just
open
reset,
doors.
right?
He
I can
entered the
just
door
reset.
on his left. This
I'll go
was
for the
not correct
second
way to
one.
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I just want to make sure
Standing now
that
in this incredible room,
I'm not going to show
Stanley, for the
every
first
ending
time,
of this
but
game,
eager to get
especially
back
if
to business,
you
Stanley
saw
took
the
the first
phone
open door on
unplugged.
his left.
Well, apparently on IGN it says you need to do 2 endings first.
Stanley
You gotta do
was so
2
bad at
endings
following
in order to
directions,
even
it's
unlock
incredible he
the
wasn't
ending,
5
which is
years
kind of
ago.
stupid. In my opinion, it's
Look,
stupid that if
Stanley,
you
I
have
think
to
perhaps
unlock
we've
2
gotten off
endings,
on the wrong
because you
foot
wouldn't
here.
never know.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have 0 consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Give me 1 minute. Alright, so the second red door, then the first
now
red
listen
door.
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
See, it looks the same, don't it? I think it's going to be the same. Alright, let's try this.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Let's go for the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy?
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's the same thing, guys. So it's probably going to be the same ending for the red door. So we can try it, but okay. Finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. I will do the unplugged phone next time if they update the game to say that they fixed it. But
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Gonna check
Stanley
this room
decided to go to the
again.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Why
memo.
would they do that? Descending the they're waiting the input. Why
No
would they
matter
do that?
how
And then
hard
on the
Stanley
third
looked,
one just
he
goes
couldn't find
away.
a trace
It
of his
makes no
co-workers.
sense unless there is actually a computer somewhere later on in the game that you have to hit the input. Alright guys, it is I'm now blue balling you right now. I need to pop to the loo. So give me 1 sec. I will be right back and we'll do some new content. Be right back. Oh, by the way, I should mute just in case someone comes in. Alright guys, I am back. Welcome back to the Stanley Powerball. You just joined us. It's been an hour and a half of me trying to do the rest of the original endings. Now, there's still one ending I know guys on this part. I know there's an ending that I haven't done. It's the phone unplugged. Unfortunately, that ending is bugged. Allegedly, they need to fix that. Or I need to do 2 endings in order to do it, but I don't know. But today, it is time to go into the new content. There is no other ending I can think of unless going through some random door that I missed in the 2 sections. But anyway, let's go into the new content. This is going to be fun. I also am texting my bestie as well, so if I do stop at any point I do apologise. But let's go, I'm excited. You ready? I'm not going to blue ball you this time. You know what? Let's just go in here. I'm joking. Okay, let's go.
Oh, new content?
Yep.
What does that mean, new content?
I don't know. No, this has never before seen. I have not watched these. This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I wish I went that way. But I guess I gotta go this way. Okay, we go. What's an elevator? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I going? I don't know. All I know, some people are saying this is Stanley Parable 2. Apparently, so... I think we've just done the first one.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, thank you.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013.
2013?
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yep.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay. This is new.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I'm very thrilling too. Okay. Always check, you never know. By the way, 2013, guys, that's 9 years. This game came out 9 years ago. That is insane. And now I'm playing it for 2022. I think I remember when it first came out as well. It was absolutely insane. People make videos about it.
Okay, so far it's an elevator.
9 years.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Let's go. It's gonna just, like, wait.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
So, here's what I don't get. Why are YouTubers calling Stanley Parable 2 when it's Ultra
I have to
Deluxe?
say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Okay, let's go. Nothing else. Let's go back into the elevator now. I'm not joking. Okay. Oh man, this is scary now. Is this like the back rooms? Oh, the jump circle. What is this?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh! I can jump! I can jump, guys! I'm gonna just join down to 0, see what happens. Wait, so if I move out... Oh, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Oh, I went out of jumps! The jump circle. No more jumps, I wasted them. Oh well. That's new content. This is pretty fun. You know what this reminds me of?
Is that it?
Yep.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Yeah. This is like one of those places you go, right? And they have like these boards and you just walk around like a jobs fair in our country. That's kind of cool. It's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, it's creepy. So, oh, another elevator. Let's go. So the jump circle. We finally got the jump.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
Yeah.
Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more.
Oh.
Very good. Yes.
Oh, come on.
I knew there had to
Well,
be something
so far the
else.
new content
Let's see
looks...
it. I'm ready
Oh.
for whatever it is.
Ooh, this is new. I like this new office space. That's pretty cool. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy
so
dollar.
funny.
And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore."
Yeah.
What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Yeah.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Was that actually it? Was that the new content? Seriously, was that the new content? That was it? Nah. That is insane. That is actually insane. Oh, what? I'm in my... What if I close the door now? No, I can't do that. What? This is new. Hello? Narrator? You seen this? You seen this by now? Look at... Oh, that's cool. I like that picture. What in the balls is happening? I was gonna say, man, if that was the entirety, that is good marketing. And I would have been happy.
Psst. Stanley! Come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Hang on. I just need to check this. What should we do first? I don't know. Should I follow the story like always, or should I just go on? You know what? Let's follow the story. I want to follow the story first. Okay, let's go. Let's follow the guy first and then distract. Ooh. Coffee nut. Okay. So we'll follow everything that this guy says first, then we'll go into what we can do after. There was a door I could have gone to, but I think following him first is a good thing.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Ooh.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
What is this? Office chairs and everything? Whoa.
I call it the Memory Zone.
What?
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I
insane.
want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay, we can try this out. Here it is, the Memory Zone. We're in the Memory Zone, guys. It looks beautiful, I have to say. This is beautiful. Anyway,
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory
2013
Zone
when-
remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was
don't forget.
before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port?
There we go.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
Ooh.
Back then,
Time,
video games had
don't know,
integrity.
shapes, graphs,
Back then,
cargo.
it all meant something. Oh,
The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. Is that actually what it came with? Nah, that's probably the wrong design. Audience Award. Awesome. 2014. A face. The British Academy of Film and Television. The Last of Us. Oh man, Stanley Parable. Good times. Let's begin again. There's some cool pictures. The original remake. Yep. Awesome. Stanley Parable. Memory Zone. By the way, I am checking just to make sure. Okay, now we got, yep. Smile because it happened, yes. trip down memory lane. A $1 bill. Awesome. Demonstration. That's cool. We got go outside. Don't play the game for 5 years. We got play the game for unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Yep, the 10 years of not playing this game. Wow. Nominee Stanley Powerball. Nominee Stanley Powerball debut game. There's game innovation and story as well. We got video game releasing today. Created surprisingly down to earth. Okay, got that if you want to see that. We also got Stanley Powerball that deals tough choices. Yeah, and there's the ending where yeah, it goes crazy and lies down. There you go. What other awesome memories have there is there? Can I just escape? I can't. Okay. And a shrine. Some rewards
And over
there.
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism.
Don't leave
10 out
any
of
reviews
10
except
from
this one. How do you review a game
Destructoid.com.
like the
James
Stanley
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
This is actually pretty cool.
It was literally
I do like
every
this
game
now.
ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Yes. Okay, let's see if there's any other. This is like a museum, dude. Like, if you remember the first part, there was that museum at the end of one of the endings. This is literally like a museum. You know, there should be a museum simulator. I think go around. Look at that portal, dude. The room's now. Why is portal there? Maybe that's just an Easter egg. This would be good. There's Minecraft. Oh, it was portal. Yeah, we meant because you go through portal in the original Stanley Powerball in the PC, or the remake of it on the PC, and then you go to Minecraft. That is actually what you do in the games. Why didn't I think of portal before? I don't know. Wait, what's that say? The top 10 memories from the Stanley Powerball. Person of the year, your blurred face, and the maker of the game, right there. The original remake. Arthon, Bullens. So, yeah, the people from the game. If I can see clearly, no, I thought they were models from Gmod. I guess not. Maybe they use Source Engine characters. Okay, we're here now. Let's keep going. Yeah, we got that. We've got the car there. We've got Stanley Parable Collector's Edition stuff. Some boxes, a smiley face bullet. Your number is 29. The memories again.
Here's another
Carpet
moving passage,
text.
this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It
didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine
what they can do
condition
inside them,
along
and
to
your
the
game is very
PlayStation.
good at,
Boom,
like,
done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Oh, guys, I'll be right back to time. Well, sorry about that, guys. My mom called me. You've already heard that. The washing had to be done. The clothes washing. So, where we last left off, we were here, and we're just taking a look around. I think we have to go this way now. I think we do. Nothing else here, so let's go.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Oh, down here. Let's go down here now.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Uh-oh.
What's this? What's down here?
Uh-oh. Something's happening. I just want to make sure everything's okay. You guys can hear me, right? Yep. The audio is probably louder. But guys, let me know in the comments or on this stream right now if I'm not too loud and you can't hear the gameplay. Okay. Let's keep moving. Wait, what was that picture? Just wood. Cold drinks. Okay. Oh. Don't like where this is going.
No. Oh, God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Okay. Not recommended. Oh no, recommended.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Let's go this way. Wait a minute. Can't jump. Okay. Guess this way. Another positive, another negative review here.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I
like how the
good
comments are blurred out.
It's being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Yeah.
I feel like a failure.
Aww.
Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I think it's still cool. Anyway, let's see what this one says.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley.
Wait, what's going on?
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
What? Well, did I just walk on water then? The Messiah! Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices are
what happens if I leave
and
it?
therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably,
I'm gonna leave it and see what
all
happens.
until the end of time,
at which time everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday.
I like how the clock
here
actually
and there,
works.
forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until
Don't
so
say
much
it's gonna
more
take
than
hours.
forever ago?
Hang
Which
on,
is
I'm gonna
why
look at
I
the
say the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So
There you go. I think it was repeating.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are or... Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
What?
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
Oh, no.
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
What happened?
You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
What happened? Why is it
Stanley,
so dark?
I think it's been a week.
What?
Or 2 weeks.
What?
I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just... Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
What?
Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
Oh, hello? Uh-oh. I think he's left. The narrator has left. He's just going to say, fuck this, you're gonna skip me. I'm gonna leave you alone. Wait, it's time stopped? It has! The time has stopped. There's no way out, is there? Oh god, this is actually quite spooky. Wait. Ah. Okay, well. I'm gonna skip again because there's nothing to do. What? Shut up! Shut up! Just skip.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
Wait, what?
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability.
Oh,
it's
this is
the
fun, guys.
unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart.
Okay, there you go. Am I supposed to keep skipping? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Now I'm back here again, Rose. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
That was the message from the screens.
End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
I think the skip button is a bit broken, guys. What do you think? Okay. Skip again. Uh-oh. What's happened here? Can I escape? No, I can't. Oh, this is backrooms again, guys. It's actually backrooms. Skip again. Oh, it's light. Can I escape? I can't jump. Wait. I'm trying to parkour. From here to there. Nope. Okay, I guess I gotta keep skipping. What the? Oh my god, greenery! How many years has it been now? It's been like 20 years since I hit that button. Okay, skip again. Oh, it's gone. Gone again. I'm not, you know what, guys, I'm a bit scared right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared. What's to come? Oh, do you know what would be really cool? No, this would be really scary. What would happen if there was like figures, like an entity, down here? Oh, that's gonna be spooky, dude. What the hell? Oh no, the button's fucked. What happened? Is this so? Oh, I'm free, guys. I'm free. Let's get out of here. The heck? I'm free. We're into the sun, guys. Goodbye. Skip button. Oh god, this is the end of the civilization. It's been several centuries. How am I still alive, by the way? Now I'm gonna walk in this direction forever. So that leaves we leave the skip button behind, guys. Leave it behind. Let's keep going. I don't think there's any other options I could have done there. Just gonna go this way. There you go. The end is never the end, is never the end. So, yeah. That was the skip ending, I guess. The narrator just runs off, never returns, and we're just there. And now we're back here again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm still checking to make sure that there's... But I think we'll go to new content again. And, oh, new content. What?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. New content? So we've got it this way again. There's that. Okay. We're gonna go. So we'll do. Was there anything else in that little section I do differently? Or I don't know. It's probably gonna skip. Yeah, it's gonna skip that intro. Okay. Oh,
you
there
see,
we go.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable 2, guys! Oh, should I do a new stream and call it Stanley Parable 2? I really want to. Unfortunately, I can't really do this again. I think this is going to be where I leave it, guys. I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. Sadly, as you guys know, the phone ending doesn't work. That kind of sucks. There's another ending, actually, where I can go back, and instead of going through the vents, I can go through another room. There's this one, too. Unfortunately, I don't know what happens if I quit the game. So if I quit the game, I hope it spawns here. But I can call this the Stanley Parable 2 and say that this is the sequel. And then we can do other endings. I think I'm going to call it there for the day, guys. So I want to just say thank you guys for watching. I know this is a longer part. But maybe tomorrow, next part of this will be the finale. Maybe not. I might do 2 more parts of this. The rest of the new content and maybe the phone ending if it ever updates. But yeah, guys. Just, if someone watches this, please, I'm going to get in touch with the Stanley Parable squad to say, like, the unplugged ending doesn't work unless you have to do a certain 2 endings in order to unlock the game. I don't know. I'll let them know that PS4, it just crashes. And hopefully they'll get a patch done soon. If there is a patch, I'll play it next time. But if not, I'll just continue on with this. So, I think that's a good way to end it. The Stanley Parable 2, I know it's another blue balls moment where I'm not playing the game. But it is getting late. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Maybe Book Snacks will come back. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might stream. I might leave it for a while. Stream the next part of Henry Stickmin that I did today. Go watch that. The Breaking Out of Prison one. And maybe come back and do this as well. Okay, everyone. I'm going to leave for today. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode. Actually, I'm going to quit the menu. And I'll do the Stanley Parable 2 next time. And I'm not going to call it Stanley Parable 2. I'll just put it part 3 and call it the sequel. Maybe. How about that? Alright, guys. Take care out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.